Hello, sports card fans. Hello, YouTube card collecting community. How's everybody doing out there? I know you're still recovering from the National out there, I bet. And just stopped in to do another video. I figured I'd shoot another one here. And I'm going to show you a one card video of a great Hall of Fame quarterback. My opinion, the greatest quarterback of all time. Some say Brady, but before Brady, this guy came along. Won 4 Super Bowls. He's a graduate of the University of Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish. Had that big win against in the Cotton Bowl where he ate the chicken soup and brought this team back from way behind to win. And I think it was in 79 or 80. This card is a nicely centered card, and I'll tell you about it where I got it from. But it's the rookie card, 1981 Topps rookie card of Joe Montana. And there you have it. And I still have it in a holder. The same holder. I don't think it's hurting the card any because there's a cardboard around it, so it's not pressing up against the card. So I just left it in here. Maybe I'll have to move it to a magnetic or something like that someday. But I bought these holders way back, probably I would say 88, 89. And I was walking around the mall one day, and they had a card show there way back in the day. And I was in the cards, but I didn't go to a lot of card shows. And then this is when I was really young. This had to be while I was still in high school yet, maybe 84, 85. And the guy had boxes of 81 and 82 Topps football. And back then he had them for $2 and $3 a piece. 81 and 82 Topps football for $2 and $3 a piece. He had the 81s for $2 and the 82s for $3. So I bought a box of each. My dad said, "What are you buying that stuff for?" You know, he wasn't really into it. He's collecting cards so much. Little did I know, I wish I would have bought them all if I knew what the prices were going to be now. That was crazy. And anyway, I opened both boxes up, and I did pull this Joe Montana out of the box, along with a lot of nice cards, which I still have. And I put this in the top loader right away, whatever the protector was back in the day. And later on, I thought these were the cream of the crop. These little frames with like I said, there's a cardboard around it, so it's not pressing up against the card. Some of them, if they press up against the card, they'll ruin the card. So I don't have any of my cards in that stuff. But this is a beautiful card of Joe Montana. And I must have got this frame back in 88 or 89 and put the card in there and put the 4 little screws in there, plastic screws. And it's stayed in there ever since. And it's not pressing up against the card. The card's very sharp, no creases, nice and clean. Let me show you the back of the Joe Montana. But just want to tell you a little about the history of the card, where I got it from. I didn't pay anything for it at all. And I was looking for a graded one, but every time I come up to a graded one, they're real pricey, of course, because it's Joe Montana's rookie. And I'm thinking to myself, why spend money on a rookie when I already have it already? But anyway, he threw over for 40,000 yards in his career. He played 18 seasons with both the 49ers and the Chiefs. 4-time Super Bowl champion, of course. Also played for Notre Dame, was a great quarterback with Notre Dame. Had 273 career touchdown passes. Just a great player. One of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. Of course, he had great receivers to throw to. He had Dwight Clark. He had Jerry Rice, the greatest of all time. And he had tight ends. He who was a tight end back then? Freddie Solomon was another receiver. He just had some great players to throw to. Then when Steve Young come along, there was not room for 2 great quarterbacks on the team, so he was traded to Kansas City, or he signed with them, one or the other. Probably traded. And he did very well with Kansas City. He just didn't have the talent he had with 49ers. He got them to the playoffs. He just lost in the playoffs. But I always enjoyed watching Joe Montana play. Great player. And happy to have his 1981. It's card number 216. And isn't that funny, because he wore number 16 in his career. 216 of the set, the 81 top set, and he wore number 16. So, great Joe Montana. This is his 81 Topps rookie. Beautiful condition. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to collect what you like. And keep loving this hobby. Keep buying, keep collecting. And let's see. I enjoy seeing your stuff. Take care, guys. Have a great one.